Today I am going to show you how to make an Excel file look pretty, but most importantly, how to do a filter search. As you can see right here, I have a big list of items. Let's say in my inventory, I run a warehouse, or if I'm doing financial report, I have many columns, many data. If I scroll all the way to the bottom, I have in fact almost 1,700 items. All right, so let's get started. Okay, so first thing I'm gonna do is I like to create my top row to be viewable at all times. So I'm gonna go to View and say Freeze Panes, and it would be my top row. Okay, so that way when I'm scrolling, I always know what the category is. And also I like to do is to create color so it stands out. This is my preference. All right, maybe even make it bold or such. Now here's an important step. Now I'm going to create a filter. If I go to Data, Filter, see how it automatically creates a filter. Okay, all right, so it's looking real nice right now. And sometimes I even like to go a step further and say go all the way to the bottom and create like make everything look nice and tidy by creating like a cell network, you know, like to include everything so it's inside the border. See that? It makes it look very organized. Okay, so here comes the important step. All right, now in order to, let's say if I'm going to search for like an item, let's say for example, let's say if I want, let's say ortho. Okay, I want everything with ortho to pop up. So what you want to do is click on this pull down tab right here, go to search, and I'm going to type in ortho. So everything with ortho will stand out. Okay, will come up here because I only want everything with ortho. Sure, you can do the classic way, scroll down each. If you were not to use this, you're gonna have to search and then unhide everything in between. It takes a long time. So here's a shortcut, ortho. Okay, see how that only ortho comes up. Now I can, let's say if I want a summary, like a total of what those items sold. Okay, so here I will involve a formula too. Instead of using the price column, I've decided to use the revenue. Most companies tend to look at the revenue more because sometimes you have returns, see how there's a negative value. So what I want to do is find a formula to calculate the sum of all the goods sold for ortho, including returns. Here's what's awesome about Excel. It has a built-in formula. It's very powerful. So the formula I'll be using is equal subtotal, parentheses 109. Don't ask me why. It's just built in 109. You guys do your research there. So what I'm going to do is click only on the items that's being shown. All right. So I'm going to go with this, the first item. Okay. So it starts out right here. And then separate it with a colon. And then the last item, which would be 668, right? Close parentheses. And you should do the calculation right there. There you see, here's the revenue, $1,070.62, including the items returned. So that's my revenue. Now I can submit this report or email it. It's as simple as that. I love Excel. It's very powerful and very useful. Hope you guys enjoy this tutorial.